Not us live right now. I literally have been trying to figure out the live stuff because I want to do more lives with everybody. But I was like, let me get on and see what's up because I'm restricted until I'm not restricted. We're gonna get there. So okay, we live, baby. What's going on? Boo bop sugar pie, honey. Fine. I'm not sure if I could post this or not, but in the event that I can, I'm Brianna. I'm really excited. I'm excited to utilize live as like personal like sessions where we get to connect, where I get to utilize my power, my ability to channel messages, right? To connect with y'all, to give y'all the 411 of what's going down and what's happening, right? In the collective. I love doing channeled messages, but I love doing them when I am actually talking to people. So it's going to be pretty fun. Um, Again, I'm testing this out to kind of just see the vibes, understand what I'm working with, and just kind of like go from there. But one thing that I am consistently passionate about and always talking about and something that like I want everybody to understand, know, and feel. We're at the beginning of like this new time, okay? And this new time is pushing us to walk in alignment with our purpose, with who we are, right? I hope y'all can hear me. I really hope y'all can hear me. Okay. But it's pushing us to really become the people that we're meant to be. It's pushing us to really show up as our authentic selves. And what that means is there is an entire version of us, right? A conditioned version of us that is legitimately being stripped apart, completely released, completely let go of in order for us to show up as our true selves. What happens is we tend to pray and manifest new beginnings. And in the midst of praying and manifesting new beginnings, we get all frazzled because everything starts falling apart. Everything starts going places. Y'all hear the barking? That's a confirmation. Okay, everything falls apart right before that new beginning. And usually it falls apart because it's like, hey, you want this new beginning, you want this new thing. We got to get rid of everything that's in the way of that thing coming through and flourish because everything needs to be in alignment for this thing to actually come through, right? 222 on the clock as I'm looking, right? So there's something about experiencing certain energies that is so incredibly important. Hello, hi. Hello, I'm so glad you're here, right? But there's something so important about this time, about how you have to be ready for that new. We tend to pray for something new. We tend to pray for better. We tend to pray for greater, right? And we do this thing where when we're praying for more, we don't actually recognize what we're praying for, right? You can pray for like amazing things to come through. You're manifesting the best. You're in a position where you're like, please give me the best of the best. Give me a great life. Give me a new life. But what you have to recognize is that opposites usually come together. So if you're in a position where you are manifesting the best, and you're manifesting a great life, you're manifesting for things to go well, there's also going to be a level of destruction that shows up too. I like your voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Right? Destruction is going to come with that great level of joy and happiness and all that stuff that you're manifesting. And you got to be ready for that. Boo-bop. You can't just say, oh, please give me the great life and not expect for things to not fall apart because it has to fall apart in order for this new life to emerge. The way I want you to think about it is like labor, right? When someone is in labor, there's this beautiful, amazing new child that is coming out that you've prepped for maybe basically your entire life. But right before that child comes out, there's an immense amount of pain for hours and hours and hours that you have to go through before you even meet this beautiful animal, right? Labor is a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful example of what we go through in general. When we're manifesting new things, when we're starting new businesses, when we're growing, when we're doing big things for ourselves, we're always thinking of the end goal. We're always thinking of the thing that's going to happen later. We're always thinking of the thing that's going to push us and make us so happy, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But let me tell you something. While the new is happening in your life right now, because a lot of new is happening in your life right now, I want you to know, understand, and remember the new is going to come with some destruction. The new is going to come with some difficulties. The new is going to come and it's going to be that suck. You understand? And the only reason why it's doing that is because all that new don't really resonate with all that old, right? An old version of you, the you used to be, the you currently are, but you're trying to become someone better, right? It doesn't resonate. And since it doesn't resonate, what's starting to happen is the new you is saying, you got to get rid of that. You got to get rid of all that manipulation. You got to get rid of all that limiting beliefs. You got to get rid of those friends. You got to get rid of the way you're spending. You got to get rid of those clothes. You got to get rid of all these things. And the reason why you got to get rid of them is because you got to make room for what's to come. The way I want you to think about it, it's like your home, right? You want a new couch. You're begging for a new couch. There's a beautiful new couch that you can't wait to have. And for some reason, you find that you can't get this new couch inside of your house. And the only reason why you can't get that new couch inside of your house is because there's already a couch sitting there. The only way for you to get the new couch is for you to move that other couch out. But for you, you don't want to move that other couch out because you're so comfortable with that couch and you don't want to do that kind of work. You're not interested in putting in all that effort. Boo Bob Sugar Pie Honey Bun, let me tell you something. Not doing that work, not allowing yourself to put in that effort and not allowing yourself to push forward in that way, it's only going to hurt you. It's only going to hold you back. It's only going to not allow for the good that wants to come your way to come your way. And there's a big issue, right? In that, if you are manifesting things for yourself, if you are praying for good things, if you are manifesting good things, if you are asking for things to show up in your life, I don't know if y'all hearing the dog barking in the background. That's a lot of confirmation. If you're asking about these things to come in your life and you're not ready for a little bit of shakeup and a little bit of destruction, boo bop, you're not ready for the good things either. Because the good things, as good as they are also going to shake you up because you've never had them before. You've never experienced that before. You've never been here before. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing? You've never been there before. So you have to be prepared for both. If you're asking for good, also ask for preparation in the bad. If you're asking for great, also ask for preparation for the difficulties. There's a lot of things that is starting up in your life, Booba. And when I tell you it is working in your favor and it is happening at a high level for you, it is. But it's also going to come with some very difficult things. It's also going to come with some very, very hard situations. And in those situations, you have to always correlate it to and ask this question, right? How is this situation benefiting me? How is this situation connected to my goals? How is this situation helping me get to where I want to be? Because you will look at it as this negative, you will look at it as this problem, and it's not. It's not actually a problem. As a matter of fact, it's trying to get you to focus more on solutions than it is the problem itself. Okay? Thank you, mom. Not mom. Damn. Sure. Okay. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of like talk to y'all a little bit about how it's so important to understand that whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're calling into your life, whatever it is that you want in your life, you have to also be prepared for the opposite because they go hand in hand. And a lot of times we make the mistake of going after our dreams, going after our goals, making things happen. And we do this thing where we get really scared of when things get shaky. Baby, the shaky is letting you know, hey, you're so close to what you want. You're heading in the direction of what you want, but you're not used to it. You're not used to it. You've never been here before. This is new for you. This has never, ever been done before. And that's a cool thing, but it's not going to feel that great. It's not going to feel that amazing. And when that happens, I really don't want you to be stuck in this place of believing or thinking that it's not working for you. It is. It is working for you. Okay? So thank you for being here. I wanted to come on for the first time, get on live, see what it's about, because we're definitely going to be doing a lot more lives. I want to come on. I want to have like one-on-ones. I want to talk about different things. I want to vibe right with my people. Thank you for everyone that subscribes. I really appreciate it. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I love this. Okay. But until next time, I actually don't know how to get out of this. So y'all going to see me struggling a little bit. But until next time, right? The next live. Can't wait to see you, to talk to you, to have some fun, and we will see each other then. Okay. Now, how do I exit out of here? Is it this? Hold on, let's see. Nope, that's not it. So what do we exit out? This is interesting. Is it the X? Maybe it's the X over here. Okay, maybe I found it. All right.